Stonelake Ranch, known for its massive waterfront estates on acres of land, all tucked behind iron gates. Question is it worth the price tag?
So to answer that, we're going to talk about our top 3 reasons of why we think this is one of the best neighborhoods here in Tampa Bay. First, we're going to discuss what is unique about the community. Second, we'll take a look at lot prices and what you can build for. And third, some of the live homes that are currently for sale here. And last, we're going to take you on a tour of our newest listing here and show you what you can get for under $2 million. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, hey, and if you haven't met us before, we're Brett McKenna Schiller. We sell real estate all over the Tampa Bay area. If you want to know more about this community, give us a call. Now, what's totally unique about Stonelake? We got to start you off here because it is a lakefront community with its own private boat access into Lake Thonotosassa.
And with that, it's also an equestrian community. So there are horse trails throughout the community, and also that kind of lends itself to the larger lots.
Now, what I and many clients have loved is you also have the gate up front, which is also guarded 24/7 with roaming security coming all throughout the night.
But you're also only 20 minutes from downtown Tampa, so the location is awesome. I also love how you get a community feel in this neighborhood. So rather than being, on your own on a plot of land, here they host quarterly events here at the Lake Lodge, also things like book club and wine and cheese night. So you really get that neighborhood feel while still getting a nice private area to live.
And wouldn't you believe it, there are still opportunities to build your own dream home in here. Let's go check them out. So here we are standing on the latest lot that was sold here in Stonelake Ranch. This is a 2.2 acre lot listed at $495,000, went under contract in 2 days. Now we're seeing a lot of demand for land in this community because people want to come here and build their dream homes.
So the developer has sold all of their lots in here, but what we have seen is usually a handful of private individuals every year will sell their lots here in Stonelake Ranch.
Now, if you want to be on an exclusive list to know exactly what's coming up, because we know they're going to move fast, check the link in the description. Here we are on our second option. This is at 1.7 acres, priced at $590,000 and available right now. Now take a look, this is a deep lot, canal, waterfront in the back, conservation behind it. Nobody's gonna be creeping in your backyard ever again. You can build that garage you've always wanted back there, house as many cars as you want. So let me ask, do you like the long space in the back or do you like the wide? Let me know in the comments below. All right, now taking you to a live look at some of the listings right now available. Starting off with this is about a $2.9 million home, just under that, 6,000 square feet, 5 bed, 8 bath, sitting on a 2.6 acre lot that backs on a lake. This is Lake Henry in the back there, and it's beautiful. You've got the water views. You can sit out on your patio and see those.
But if you need something a little bit larger, this next home might be great for you. It's starting at $3.3 million, and it's 8 beds and 7 baths. So nice large house, 8,100 square feet, and a 5.5 acre lot. So something really unique about this one is the lot is huge, and you even have your own little pond in the backyard. There's plenty of explorable acreages with basically your own forest in the back.
Yeah, if I were to have this house, I would totally make some bike trails in the back, exploring everything. It's super unique. I don't see something like this very often. Moving on to our third home, this is a $3.1 million home, 7 bed, 11 bath. That's a lot of bathrooms. Hopefully you have people that's going to use all those. 7,800 square feet and a 3.2 acre lot. Now, this home is super wide, and it actually has a big concrete pad. This was actually built for a wedding, but you can use it as a sport court. You could put some massive garages there to store all of your cars, so lots of different options for it.
It's also been approved too for a pool house. So this hasn't been built, but it's been all permitted. So if you're wanting to purchase it and finish that off, that could be, a fun extra you could add on.
So in summary, for about $3 million in Stonelake Ranch, you can get 6,000 to 8,000 square feet of custom luxury. Biggest variation of that is going to be where that land is and if it's backing on water or not.
Yeah, and in comparable to a lot of other luxury communities like this in Tampa, you're getting way more land. A lot of them have similar sized houses, but the lots are a lot smaller. So Stonelake really prides itself in these big, large acreages.
We've looked at them all. You're going to get the most here.
Yeah.
Now let's go check out that home.
Loving you.
Now this is 10509 Broadland Pass, and I'm gonna take you inside, but I wanna start you off here to tell you what's special about this lot, because not all lots are created equal in this community. Now, first of all, I've got a cul-de-sac that comes around, which means I'm not gonna have any traffic driving by. I've got the beautiful elongated driveway, circular drive to exit, and I just love that.
So one of my favorite things about this house is the exterior. So we actually saw this home being built and I loved it back then. Like the Bahama shutters, the metal roof, like it's very my vibe. The other great thing about this home is that it was only built in 2021. So it's still brand new, still very trendy style. Let's check out the inside.
All right, so starting off here, this is about 3,300 square foot of AC space under roof, but 6,200 of total square footage. So I'm getting a lot of additional space under roof, which there's a lot of area to live outside of just this.
Yeah, so I really like this feeling when you walk in. First, you notice this beautiful custom built in here. So this is real wood here with stone, and this stone actually matches the same stone on the exterior. So I like the fluidity with that, you know, with the home. Other thing we love are these high ceilings. It's 12-foot ceilings in here with probably an extra foot here with the tray and then these beautiful wood beams.
Yeah, if you really want your home to feel luxury, heighten your ceilings and you get that.
Yeah.
They've done a good job, and it extends all throughout the main area. Usually sometimes you'll see the ceilings drop down a little bit. This has it everywhere. And you've also got wood floor on this, what we're walking on, which I don't see wood very often. I'm seeing a lot of vinyl and a lot of tile. So to actually see wood down, I love it. It's soft, it's homey, it feels nice.
And you mentioned too, like none of the rooms have carpet. It is wood throughout the whole home. So I think that's great. I also love too the warmth that the wood brings, because this beautiful white kitchen is very white and bright, and the wood just kind of helps even it out.
I think the island's a little small though.
I don't know if you can get much bigger. It's pretty great.
No, the island's huge.
Yeah, I love this island. I think this gives you so much prep space, hosting space, and my other favorite feature is all of their lighting. So throughout the whole home, I feel like they didn't spare an expense on lighting. They have the under cabinet lighting, the in cabinet.
Yeah, and if you have bought a home in Florida, you would realize that pantries are usually sold short. Usually there's like little to no pantry. Here you've got a good sized pantry. You know, you got space to store things, and so if you're a homemaker and you're actually gonna be cooking in your house, you gotta have space for it.
Yeah. Another thing too is Stonelake is a gas community, so you will have gas appliances, gas stovetop.
Yeah, and that is Wolf. It's beautiful.
Yeah. All right, so right over here we have our dining room, and this is a great space. There's so much natural light here. They have sliders on both sides that leads you out to your gorgeous pool, so it really just helps bring the outside into this space.
And then coming to the back of the house, we have our actual den, which could be used as a 5th bedroom if you had a big family. And also, you've got the pool bath. So you've got door coming in straight from the pool, right into the bathroom, so you don't have to worry about where you're gonna send people when they're all wet. So taking you to the master, which is in the back of the house and situated nicely where you're private, you're not gonna hear a lot of noise from your other bedrooms. And you get a lot of details in here. So I'm walking under a different type of a ceiling, which is called a groin ceiling. I don't see that very often, but it's a nice subtle detail.
I also love the wall sconces here, just give it that elevated feel. And then as you enter your master bedroom, you have a huge window outside to your pool area, as well as tray ceilings. Really like that. Also some crown molding. It looks really nice in there.
Yeah. Now as you come this way, you do have a his and her closet and nice finished details inside, like built-in, actual built-ins.
Yep.
And staying true to brand, that is his, which is smaller than hers.
All right, wow, look at this master bath.
Yeah, so there's a lot that I'm loving in here. First of all, nice big shower. I'm always a proponent, take your tile all the way to the ceiling, don't stop it midway. They did that in here. You got the same tile on the floor as you have in the shower, just a little bit different shape, which throws it off, but just enough to make it flow.
Yeah, and I love these vanities. Really large counter space, his and her vanities.
And I would take this one, and I couldn't blame you for squeezing your toothpaste from the top, because it would be just me over here. So coming out of the master, if I head directly towards the front of the house, I've got my first bedroom just off to the right-hand side.
And then you have your other 2 bedrooms on this side, and they're all ensuite bedrooms, so they all have their bathroom attached. And then there's also the laundry room back there, and then a little drop zone mudroom station just right outside of your garage.
So one of the best parts about living in this community is you can build the backyard of your dreams. Now I'm walking on, this is a French pattern travertine. This is an upgrade from a lot of the pavers you're gonna see. I'm liking, of my 6,000 square feet, I've got a ton of space all under roof back here. It's all shaded, and it's gonna be shaded all the time.
I also love the tongue and groove you have out here, so
Yeah.
they really spared no expense with this outdoor space. You have a beautiful outdoor kitchen here where you can have your barbecues, you have your drink refrigerator out here, and then you can just really sit and enjoy all of this green space. You actually back onto the canal here. So this leads you directly to Lake Thonotosassa, and you have your own private dock, so you can launch your kayak or do fishing.
I could totally see the lifestyle that you wanna live. It's gonna be here. You're outdoor grilling in the kitchen, you're sitting in the hot tub, watching the sunshine. If you want that deep lot, looking over the water, this is the place for you.
Now you've seen it all, the homes, the prices, the lifestyle of Stonelake Ranch.
So our question for you is it worth the price tag? Hey, we're Brett and McKenna Schiller. We sell homes like this all around Tampa Bay. If you want to be on our exclusive list for homes on this community of what's coming up next, give us a call. And until then, peace.